Zaya.
Wow, the studio just got a lot hotter and brighter. Let's check out this handsome man. Hello.
Hi everyone, Happy New Year. We're Zaya.
Wow, they're so much more handsome in person. And I hear your schedules are really busy these days.
Yes, we just came from Shanghai
Wow.
a few days ago, and it was great. Like a lot of people, a lot of couples out there,
Wow.
and we met fans, of course. So yeah, it was great.
Was it your
great.
first time in China?
No,
How was
actually, it was like third time. But every time we go, all the fans welcome us. So,
Right.
yeah, we can feel that.
Well, I understand that Zaya is not just very active in the music industry, also just in entertainment, general variety programs, and even commercials and advertisements now.
Well, I think, of course, Kwang's not here today for
Right.
예능, but here, siwan did his drama.
2012년에 운 좋게 좋은 작품들을 많이 만나서
네.
그냥 좋은 작품들과 좋은 사람들을 많이 만났던 것 같아요. 2013년에도 좋은 작품 많이
불러주세요.
불러주세요.
Wait, and I heard that you were in a movie. 동준 씨는 영화 출연까지.
네, 저도 좋은 사람들과 좋은 작품을 만나가지고 회사원이라는 영화를 찍었는데요.
네.
이제 소지섭 선배님이나 많은 선배님들이 잘해주셔가지고 정말 재밌는 영화니까요. 여러분들 많이 봐주세요. 컴퍼니맨으로 해외에서는 이렇게
봤어요.
Company Man.
네. 아,
Here comes also the young guy.
아, 맞다.
Supposed to get killed in the
목
beginning.
다치는 저.
감사합니다.
제가 되게 재밌게 봤어요.
All right, I also have a question myself now, being part of the Korean wave and all. I was wondering if you guys actually feel it, the Korean wave.
저희가 한류라기보다는 이제 선배님들이 정말 좋은 길을 많이 닦아주셔가지고 저희가 그거에 엎혀서 정말 좋은 순탄한 길을 가는 것 같고요. 또 그래서 많은 선배님들께 감사하다는 말씀 항상 전해드리고 싶었었거든요.
네.
예, 그렇다고요.
And of course, like you guys said, Psy was there. Psy somebody was there,
Right.
so I think he opened up the Korean.
The doors,
music. Yeah,
right.
yes, yes.
Well, in 2000,
So you've been, you just came back from Shanghai. 이렇게 해외 활동도 많이 하시고 샹하이에서 다시 돌아왔는데, 여기에서 가장 인기가 많은 멤버, 해외에서 가장 인기가 많다. 자기가 인기가 많다. 손 들으면 돼요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
No, but that's hard to do. You know, if you just ask them about who's the most popular guy, no one's going to raise their hands within the group. Maybe we should do it this way.
Close
you
your
close
eyes.
your eyes.
Yeah.
You close your eyes,
Alright.
and if you think you're the most popular guy, you raise your hand, okay?
하나, 둘, 셋.
1, 2, 3.
동준 왜 그래?
제가 바로 I'm DJ.
I think they're all very humble because
Right.
actually no one raised their hands. I guess, what are maybe some of your solo future activities? You want to go into acting? You want to continue your singing career? What is it that you guys want to do?
네, 뭐 앞으로도 계속 저희는 9명이기 때문에 지금 많은 매력을 지금 저희도 많이 어필하고 있는데요. 앞으로도 뭐 CF, 영화, 드라마 뭐 많은 방면으로 많은 모습 보여드릴 것 같습니다.
You know what I'm curious about? You said you came from Shanghai. What other countries have you been to in 2012? And what other places do you hope to go to?
Well, we've been to a lot of countries like Brazil, for example, Japan, of course, all the Asia.
Yeah.
But from 2013, we wish to go to like Europe,
Yep.
America, and all that. Of course, Australia. Yeah. Of course, Australia.
We certainly hope that happens.
You've been in and out of the country performing overseas for quite some time now. Is there a growth in fandom, or is there, can you feel a difference in your popularity as well as the popularity of K-pop in general?
그런 한국 문화에 대해서 많이 관대해 주셨어요. 그런 위화감이 없고 자연스럽게 이제 한국 문화라는 거 이런 거구나 알아가시는 것 같아서 저희도 좀 더 열심히 해야 되겠다는 생각도 많이 들어요.
Why do you think the foreign fans love K-pop so much?
아무래도
왜-
한국 분들이 굉장히 열정이 또 넘치시고
그쵸.
굉장히 또 이제 또 활발하시니까 아무래도 좀 해외에서 보기에는 또 많은 분들이 또 찾지 않나 싶어요.
네,
네.
춤도 잘 추고 또 얼굴도 잘생겼고.
Lisa, come down. I know you're very happy here today.
옆에 가서 앉아도 될까요?
가세요.
네.
Maybe we should ask Daniel here.
Right.
He's also a
Dalmatian.
member of Dalmatian. I mean, they're your seniors. Do you have any questions for them? Maybe they can help you out.
Well, actually, we haven't really hit the other countries like Jaya has, but I've always been wanting to, know what do you do in order to win the hearts of, fans abroad?
아무래도 근데 요즘은 K-팝이 정말 대사람 대세잖아요. 그래서 이제 가장 한국적인 게 가장 큰 매력이지 않나라는 생각이 들어요.
You used the word that this is the current leading trend, basically. Now, K-pop, what needs to be done to sustain this and to continue this and don't let it stop at a trend, basically keep it going in the year 2013?
Yeah.
새로운 모습들을 많이 보여드려야 되는 게 맞다고 생각하고요. 어떻게 보면 또 유행일 수도 있는 이 한국 문화를 지금 K-팝을 좀 더 이렇게 색다른 모습들을 많이 보여드리면서 보여드려야지 아무래도 해외에 계시는 팬분들도 좀 더 많은 것을 또 찾지 않을까 싶어요. 네.
I'd like to hear about your plans for 2013, concerts or albums.
Well, we're going to Japan in February, so we're meeting all the fans out there, and of course, like I said before, we're planning to go to Europe this year, so hope you guys are ready for that. And albums and all the events are coming up, so hope you guys stay with us. Yes.
Although I would love to watch them talk all day, we still have two special guests in the studio.
That's right. Coming up next on Hello K Wave 2013, we have two esteemed guests who will be talking more about K-pop and its future.
That's right. Now we have one expert, of course. His name, Bernie Cho. He was a producer for music for channels like MTV, but also a VJ for Channel V and ETN. And he is now promoting and distributing Korean music all over the world.
An internationally acclaimed music chart that needs no explanation. Please welcome Mr. Clayton Jin, the CEO of Billboard Korea.
All right. Maybe we should stand up.
Okay, I guess we can stand up.
Hello, welcome. Take a seat.
Have a seat. Me too. Oh, yeah.
Two movers and shakers in the Korean music scene. Why don't we say hello to our audience?
Hello, arirangTV viewers. My name's Clayton Jin. I'm currently heading up the originator of the Billboard K-pop chart, Billboard Korea. Thank you very much for having us on the show.
Cool. Thank you for being with us.
My name is Bernie Cho. I am the president and founder of DFSB Collective, a Seoul-based K-pop creative agency. But in light of the Korean wave in Hallyu, I kind of feel more like a travel agent these days. We currently distribute about 350 plus Korean artists, idols, icon, indie acts worldwide on digital music stores such as iTunes. But more importantly, work very closely with artists and their management companies to market and promote them into international festivals, international media, and just straight up international.
Now, in what parts of the world are you targeting and where are they hottest?
What's really interesting for us is when we started this business of exporting Korean music worldwide in 2009, K-pop was only available in about 20 countries. As of about 2 weeks ago, it's now expanded to almost close to 120 countries.
Wow.
So K-pop right now is available not only all across Asia, but more importantly beyond Asia, North and South America, Europe, and just recently now even Africa and the Middle East.
I was referring to that earlier, right? Before, Asian countries were really interested in K-pop. Now you see the demographic all across the board. What's the age that you're looking at? Is it teenagers? Are there adults that are interested as well?
I ditto everything that Bernie said. When we first started out the year, Billboard Korea, we actually had to almost force feed K-pop contents to the other Billboard partners, the US, Brazil, Russia. However, by the time that the end of 2012 rolled around, that spectrum actually switched, and we had our international partners asking us for the latest news, the
That
latest.
must feel good.
Yes, so that's, thank you to all the K-pop fans for
And
allowing
that's
that
probably
to
going to
happen.
continue, of course, because of Psy and Gangnam Style.
Of course,
I mean,
of course.
that's really bringing, I think, a fresh momentum for K-pop and Korean culture. So that will probably continue. What are some of your expectations for 2013?
Well, the expectations for K-pop, especially the international markets, I would split it up by region. For the U.S., Psy really kind of blew open the doors for Korean artists to actually, like sing and perform in the U.S.
How can you compare K-pop music and K-pop artists like Jaya compared to other artists as you see around the world? Why do you, in your eyes, in your opinion, why do you think K-pop is so popular right now?
So our thinking at Billboard Korea is good contents, quality contents. It bridges the cultural divide and it transcends any language barriers that the music might have. Korean artists are very, very well prepared. They're very well practiced. The music is very well written. And K-pop is actually, we describe it as visual music. You combine the music with the music video and the artist's image and fashion, and that together creates a very desirable package.
Okay, now there is a lot of things that are going on. As we mentioned, that Psy was like the likely person. There's been other groups such as 21 working with will.i.am and also other groups that's been trying to make it in the music industry over there. Do you see a forecast in the year 2013 where we see other Korean artists and K-pop artists kind of use that as a footstep, use Psy as a footstep to get up there and in the mainstream American music scene?
I would probably say mostly sunny, partly cloudy, with a chance of rain in terms of a forecast. And what I mean by mostly sunny is the fact that Korea, pre-Psy, was already one of the most dynamic digital music markets in the world. It's the 8th largest. It's on par with Canada and Australia, and it's actually bigger than Sweden, India, and even China. And so in terms of just the local growth, which has always been impressive, but the global growth this year especially was explosive. So we see big things for the market, both here and abroad. When I mean partly cloudy is in the sense that one of the struggles, one of the challenges that the market and the artists are facing here in Korea is, as I mentioned, K-pop is now available in 100+ countries in the world, but Korean music sold in Korea, the price is the lowest among those 100+ countries. And so more artists would love to start funding their overseas ventures by, obviously making more money here at home so that they can go abroad. And last but not least, chance of rain. For all those fanboys and fangirls out there, Rain is due to come out of his military this summer. And a lot of us, because he is the original, Hallyu, K-pop star who really got things rolling a few years back. Excited to see what his comeback intentions and plans are.
Right? Because some people say creativity is lacking here in Korea, and they say, it's only visual and it's all choreography, and it's not true artistic talent. But I think it's completely wrong, personally. What do you think?
Yes, you're right. A lot of critics do say that one of the downfalls of K-pop is it's too highly produced. It's kind of mechanical music, and truthfully, I have to say that there are some elements of that. However, the production of K-pop, the very well-practiced artists, the dancing, that's what made K-pop big to begin with. And so I think for idol K-pop, straying too far away from that and losing their origin is kind of dangerous. However, we would like to see kind of, how would you say, more creativity actually put into the songs.
Well, when you mention creativity, I think you're talking about street cred. Street cred is a very important factor when it comes to being an artist in America. I mean, how much of a role do you think this is going to play? One of the reasons Psy, I think, made it big was because he had street cred.
If I had to pick 3 M's as to why an artist like Psy was able to cross over, one is, I think, multilingual. I think many K-pop acts have figured out the right secret sauce and balance of Korean plus English lyrics, Korean plus Japanese chorus, Korean plus Chinese, lines. The second thing is multicultural. Many of these members have either lived overseas or now more so than ever from overseas. You now have K-pop acts with members from Southeast Asia, from Japan, from the U.S., wherever.
We have one right here from Australia. Here.
Represent. And then the last thing is multi-genre. I think when you break down Psy's song, sort of like bibimbap. He took strains of different genres and threw it all together in his own unique mix, and all of a sudden became something uniquely Korean. And I think when we look at sort of how and why K-pop has really been able to cross over, I sort of can now say, and throw those 3 M's in.
I might have a little different opinion than everybody else, but I just feel like 2012 was more than a Korean wave. I feel like it was a Psy wave. So, I don't know, in 2013, I was wondering if you guys think it'll really open up the doors for other Korean artists, or it's just going to be another Psy hit single. What do you guys think?
he allowed the Americans to actually give new contents a chance. And so the song it's awesome that it was in Korean. And so, it kind of, how would you say, decreased their kind of prejudice against songs of different languages. So I think you're going to see more Americans looking at more Korean music videos and seeing, what's hot. And I totally agree with Bernie's point that because of Psy, the international community is going to give all their artists, not just idol K-pop, they're going to give them a chance. And if the contents and the songs are enough quality, then they're going to be accepted.
I think we can all stay really positive about the K-pop
Right.
and
That's
the
what it sounds like, the outlook for...
K-pop fever. It's going to fly high in 2013 as well, really.
Yes.
Do you want to say a few words maybe to your fans? You can say maybe best wishes for 2013 or maybe talk about your future.
네, 2013년도 이렇게 저희 제국의 아이들이 이제 팬분들을 찾아 많이 여행을 갈 건데요. 여러분들 많은 기대해 주시고 아직 못 찾아뵌 팬분들은 조금만 더 기다려 주시면 정말 멋진 모습으로 찾아뵐 테니까요. 여러분들 조금만 기다려 주시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
건강하고 행복하고 안전한 2013년도 해가 됐으면 하고요. 저희 제아도 열심히 해서 또 더욱더 멋진 앨범과 또 무대 보여드릴 테니까요. 기대 많이 해주세요.
저는 한 명이라도 더 많은 팬분들을 직접 만나 뵙고 즐거움을 선사해드리고 싶습니다. 2013년에도 화이팅!
저희 제국의 아이들 9명 항상 건강하고 또 제국의 아이들 부모님들도 항상 건강하고 모든 분들이 항상 건강하고 활기찬 한 해를 또 보냈으면 좋겠습니다.
네, 2013년에는 저희 제국의 아이들이 앞으로 여러분들을 더 많이 찾아뵙겠습니다. 화이팅!
We'll be hoping for that. Clayton Jin and Bernie Cho, thank you so much for joining us today and offering your insights on the forecast for Korean pop in 2013.
Thank you for your expertise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to Zaya.
Thank you as well for being here.